Level 1, Exercise 9. That night, the king could not sleep, so he told a servant to read him the records of everything that happened during his reign. When the servant read how Mordecai had saved his life, the king asked,
"What has been done to reward Mordecai for this?"
"Nothing, your majesty."
The servant replied. About this time, Haman came in to ask the king's permission to hang Mordecai on the hanging post. When Haman entered the room, the king asked him,
"What should I do for a man I want to honor?"
Haman was sure that the king wanted to honor him and it made him very proud. So he replied,
"Your Majesty, if you wish to honor a man, then one of your highest officials must clothe him in one of your robes. He must also put a crown on his head and lead him through the streets on your horse. While this official leads him through the streets, he must shout, 'This is how the king honors a man!'"
While he was saying this, Haman imagined himself riding on the king's horse while everybody could see how much the king valued him. But then the king replied,
"Hurry and do just what you have said. Do not forget a thing. Get the robe and the horse for Mordecai the Jew, who is on duty at the palace gate."
Haman could not believe his ears. He thought to himself,
"How can the king give so much honor to Mordecai and not to me?"
but he had to obey the command. He got the king's robe and put it on Mordecai. He also placed a crown on his head and led him through the city on the king's horse. As he was leading the horse, he shouted,
"This is how the king honors a man!"
Haman had never felt so humiliated in his life. Instead of placing a noose around Mordecai's neck and executing him on the hanging post, he had to lead him through the streets and honor him. Afterwards, Mordecai returned to his duties at the palace gate, and Haman hurried home, hiding his face in shame. He told his wife and friends what had happened. Then his wife and advisers said,
"If Mordecai is a Jew, this is just the beginning of your troubles. You will end up a ruined man."
They were still talking, when the king's servants came and took Haman to the dinner that Esther had prepared.
Now you can work on the exercises provided in the worksheets. If you have not downloaded them yet, click the link in the description below to purchase and download your copy. You can also click the thumbnail at the top to watch the next video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos that will help you read faster.